All right, take a good hard look at this video.
Okay.
Notice anything missing, Jimmy?
There's nothing to eat.
Something else.
Men,
Jimmy, men. These women are bonding over being able to beat the biological clock. They're part of a new generation of women, younger than ever, who are considering freezing their eggs to take the rush out of finding Mr. Right. Parties like this one thrown by a fertility company provide more information on the egg freezing process.
You're not sitting in a clinic with sterile white walls listening to a physician say, hey, you better freeze your eggs. You're getting on up there. You have options. Let's make this fun.
And fun it is, complete with cocktails and popcorn. By the way, women who sign up can have several eggs removed in a quick outpatient procedure. The eggs are then frozen with liquid nitrogen at minus 196 degrees, allowing women to put off motherhood for more than a decade.
So they're taking their fertility into their own hands.
Yeah, basically.
And I guess for a lot of women that would be a twofold benefit, because they could then choose whom they want to have a baby with.
Right.
And it would give them time to establish a career.
There you go. You figured it all out. And now a couple of tech companies are even jumping on board, offering to foot the bill for the $10,000 egg freezing process, a process that's typically not covered by insurance. Call it an on-the-job perk, one that's looked at as a great way to keep valued employees.
That is pretty insane. So I'm assuming it's because women want to enjoy their 20s by working and then move on from there. I think it's kind of crazy. I don't think I personally would opt to go down that route, but I certainly know some people that are pretty cutthroat these days that probably would.
Men outnumber women at Facebook and Apple, so this unusual perk is likely a move to attract and keep female tech workers.
The population of women who would need it are the professional women, the ones who are building a career and have the potential to become CEOs and top-level people, but need years to do that.
Dr. Carl Herbert says the best time for a woman to freeze her eggs is in her early 30s. He's seen an increase in women wanting the procedure over the last 5 years.
If you had that option where the company would cover the entire cost up to $20,000 to freeze your eggs, would you go for it?
No.
Why not?
I think that having children has changed my life so much that I'm a much better leader.
I have to say I agree. And doctors say the procedure is very simple and takes only about 5 minutes. Many across the country are weighing in on this new benefit, asking, is it really a benefit after all? But whether people agree or disagree with the policy, many still say it's a smart business move.
Smart business move. That would be a tough call to make. But while we're talking smart business moves, how about the story of a kid with a lot of smart business moves? And guess what? He's only 12 years old. Meet Davis Barrow. He's the founder and CEO of Honeycomb Servers. Through his idea of beekeeping and his love of technology, he has his own take on the smartwatch, which is a concept he calls Comb 720.
With Comb 720, by using a tessellation of 7 hexagons, there's only 7 buttons, and so you can get to an app just by tapping.
A tessellation of what? Well, anyway, the concept caught the eye of a pretty large tech company. They wanted to meet him and hear more. So Davis was able to present his idea to the board, and they were fascinated not only with his idea, but with his level of intelligence and maturity at such a young age.
How he carries himself, I wish a lot of adults could carry themselves as well as he is.
Man, the company gave Davis $5,000 to get his idea off the ground. So far, he's raised over $6,000 online to help fund his smartwatch idea. If he reaches his goal of $50,000, he'll be able to make a prototype, something that could get his idea from a piece of paper, not only into our hands, but on our wrists.
I don't think we've heard the last of him.
No.
He's got a bright future.
Man.
What a talented young boy. And this guy is also pretty talented at getting in trouble, that is. Meet Opie, and up next we'll tell you how he's turning street cats into house pets with the help of Facebook.
Okay, you probably have heard of stem cell therapy to treat people, but did you know it can also be used on your pet? Coming up, learn what ailments vets are fixing with the innovative treatment.
Plus, it's something many of us use monthly to help protect our dogs and cats from fleas and ticks. But if it's used incorrectly, this can happen. Take a look at that. Third-degree burns. Find out the most common application mistakes.
And what would a Friday be without us trying to connect you with these furry love bugs? Pet Connect is coming up. Delmarva Life will be right back.